Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrists and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. By my lonely. By my lonely. By my lonely.
Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Okay, look, give me that. Pull up in the scene in the Pontiac. Two-door whip with the top back. Me and Wody, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. Long 10, I can't never get caught. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go ride. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Caleb told me, go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You cannot doubt the skill. Cause young boy coming for the I tell him, give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
I'm from the beat, cut it up like some surgery. All my son signed to sleep like a nursery. Shawty wanna out of the curse. Give me one for my diamond breath.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Hello out there, and get ready. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian S.
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get. no. Soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it.
Rip City, let's meet your Portland Trailblazers. At guard. At the other forward, the other guard.
And Greg, the out. Tonight could come down to the big man. Up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Joel Embiid out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard. Now Doncic after Gordon Hayward's three-pointer that didn't go.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Jordan.
Raptors foul, Michael Jordan. That's his first personal, first team foul.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. In the corner, it's Hayward. 6 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Holiday.
You love how Holiday can get in a guy's shirt defensively without fouling.
We're about 1 minute into the first. There's the pass to Embiid. Dishes it to Jordan. Leonard, the pass to Jordan. Over Harden. Jordan's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brown, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Toronto grabs the miss.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the ball. He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And blessed with that high basketball IQ, Leonard able to execute the pick and roll there to perfection.
Brown sets a screen for Harden. Passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Brown against Holiday. Brown with a screen on Doncic. Hayward dishes to Brown. Embiid with the steal. Jordan against Isaac. Jordan the pass to Leonard. Outside Holiday. Leonard sets a screen for Holiday. To the wing on the left. From deep. Raptors get it back. Embiid kicks to Jordan. Back to Embiid. The kick out to Holiday. Outside Jordan. From deep three-point range. Raptors with a fresh shot clock. Back to Embiid. A three ball. That shot no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now here's Harden. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's out of bounds. I'll retain position.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time. Your laser dancer.
Runners check in. Trailblazers. Bane comes in for Gordon Hayward. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. 5 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Jordan. Count that bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket.
And Harden is deadly in the pick-and-roll sets. Whether he's shooting or passing, the D knows they're in trouble. He's involved.
Embiid with a screen on Harden. Doncic dishes to Embiid. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. It's going to be on James Harden.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Yeah, and every year, Embiid seems to kick it up a notch. I mean, wanting to be more dominant and to also compete for championships.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Count the basket.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team.
Here's Bane. Back to Harden. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Harden the pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Turnover. Raptors ball.
Raptors leading by 4. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Holiday. Embiid sets the pick for Jordan. Shoots over Brown. Holiday finds Jordan. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display for him. Keep working to try to turn it around.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Embiid with the screen on Harden. Doncic dishes to Leonard. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now, here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Embiid kicks to Leonard. Hits the three-point bomb.
Leonard. 3 points.
20 seconds left to play in the first. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Jordan. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, although Harden is known for being a great scorer, his passing is also elite. It's a great read.
The drive by Doncic. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And here's Harden. Good if it goes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Raptors lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Your third dancer.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think of About the Raptors here so far in this one.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Portland, we've got Hayward, Isaac out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Irving in at the point. Here's Irving, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Irving passes to Isaac. On the wing, Jackson. Jacks up a three. Toronto grabs the miss. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portion.
With good anticipation and instincts, Jackson, he's established himself as a quality shot blocker.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Trailblazers. 4-point game. Jackson a screen on Anunoby. Irving kicks to Isaac. Jackson trying to break free. Got that one from Isaac. Isaac's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Maxey passes to Randall. Siakam a screen on Isaac. It's Randall with the drive. And the rejection by Jackson. Halliburton against Anunoby. Jackson setting the pick here for Halliburton. Isaac outside. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Now here's Beal. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Siakam. Back to Beal. 5 on the clock. The tray. It's good from long range. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And look, Beal can't be stopped. Once he gets a little wiggle room, he pulls without hesitation.
Halliburton. Jackson kicks to Isaac. Jackson a screen on Randall. Isaac passes to Jackson. And the layup falls. Jackson's got it all tied up now for Portland. And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. If you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have a game. You got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. Think about it being, think about it. On the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's
Here's Maxey. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. That's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And Portland with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Jackson misses. Toronto, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Randall down low. He's covered by Isaac. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Beal. It's up a 3. Here's Siakam. Crafty move. And the rejection by Jackson. Anunoby against Irving. And there's the drive. Jackson has the open look. And another 3 for Portland.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Randall. Siakam against Jackson. Anunoby with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 4 on the clock. For 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Jackson with the screen. From outside the arc. Jackson missing again.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Here's Randall. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
Let the big man eat. Give it to Randall there, and he's locked in on the score.
Jackson, a screen on Anunoby. Outside for Jackson. Jackson missing again.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to put in front despite his troubles tonight.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving gets to the line.
The Trailblazers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Doncic passes to Embiid. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. From deep, Jordan. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Trailblazers out in front as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Gordon. How important was it to come out strong in the first half?
Yeah, extremely important, especially against a team like this. We got to be solid on defense all game. No transition buckets. So the start of the third is going to be huge.
That's where a lot of games are won. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Got Kawhi Leonard, Holiday out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Jordan, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Now, here's Doncic, Jordan with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Embiid with a screen on Harden. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Jordan. Leonard sets a screen for Jordan. On the clock. Embiid, no good. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
So it's Toronto now. The Blazers getting the bucket. Embiid kicks to Leonard. Embiid with a screen on Hunter. Doncic left side. For the lead. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Holiday. And Kareem throws it down.
What you love about Brown's game right now, he understands the offense, and he understands his role within it.
Jordan against Brown. Embiid dishes to Doncic. Back to Embiid. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Shoots over Brown. Embiid. And another shot. And he sinks the layup. Embiid's got 5 now.
I love the activity. He's just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. I mean, he's getting rewarded for it right there.
Here's Harden. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
2nd team foul.
And Toronto has possession. Embiid, the pass to Doncic.
Got to admire the speed of Harden. I mean, he looks locked in on defense, especially with how he contests these shots.
On the wing, Brown. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Trailblazers.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
The drive by Jordan.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
That's his first personal. 3rd team foul.
Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Here's Doncic.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Doncic. Hunter, no one around him. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And now it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead. Doncic with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Pass to Holiday. Raptors moving the ball around. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Now here's Harden. Driving inside. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Leonard with the screen on Harden. Doncic passes to Leonard. 3-pointer by Embiid. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Portland ball.
And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Jordan. Harden off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Leonard has it in the corner. 1:24 left in the third. Clock at 6. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Harden the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Gonna go that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Right side Holiday. And taken away by Brown. In the corner, Harden. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Doncic. Harden on the mark with the 15-footer. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
But he has to know that Harden's looking to shoot whenever he can, especially from the mid-range.
Doncic against Harden. Outside for Jordan. Embiid in the corner. Now the pass to Doncic. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Abdul-Jabbar. The 10-footer.
The massive wingspan of Embiid. I mean, it really annoys scorers. I mean, he's effective in getting into the airspace and shooting.
And so it's the Portland Trail. Blazers. In the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between... And what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Your Blazers answer.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last time out, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. We've got Jaren Jackson. Hayward out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Irving. And it's Halliburton in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Outside for Jackson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Lopez sets a screen for Beal. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Irving. Jackson setting the pick here for Irving. Maxey grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 10. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Well, it's all about the playmaking of Bill. I mean, it's continuing to evolve. Fantastic at realizing when his guys are uncovered.
Jackson, a screen on Anunoby. Irving kicks to Isaac. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Isaac's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. Lopez, a screen on Hayward. Kicks it out to Siakam. No good from outside. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Halliburton penetrating. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. His three-pointers off the mark. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Halliburton. To the left side wing. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Maxey.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Irving passes to Isaac. Passes it to Maxey. Here's Lopez. Guarded by Jackson. Toronto working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Here's Lopez. And he makes good on the layup. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
Jackson setting the pick here for Irving. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Maxey. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Now just a 2-point Trailblazer lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. You got to keep the pressure on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumper.
Maxey passes to Lopez. Now, here's Maxey. Back to Lopez. And the rejection by Jackson. It's Beal on the wing. Ended by Hayward. The shot by Beal, no good.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Irving attacking. Here's Isaac. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14. He feeds it to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
What ferocity on the offensive glass. Jackson demonstrating his awesome work ethic on that possession.
The kick out to Lopez. Out to the wing. Lopez, a screen on Halliburton. Anunoby passes to Beal. Over Hayward. It'll go. The Portland lead has got down to 4 on the bucket from Bradley Beal.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Here's Irving. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
You better stick with Irving. You can't allow him any separation.
And an intentional foul right there. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're leading by 6. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Trailblazers timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make a little noise. Your Blazer dancer.
Almost entirely new group here for Portland. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Jackson. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Brown is checked in for Gordon Hayward. And James Harden is subbed in for Halliburton. Brown, good.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Leonard sets a screen for Jordan. Embiid, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Portland. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Doncic passes to Embiid. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, a gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he's almost automatic.
Raptors foul. Drew Holiday. That's his first personal. Second
he drops the
foul.
first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
At the line to Portland, Kyrie Irving.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game.
It's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
So the Trailblazers win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
We'll see you at the next.
And just now, David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Like vibe that I get him and I kill him and I flood in the street. Me and my baby get him with a buzz. That I'm singing, ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling on the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rug, to the walls. Watch your step, stop and prep, stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught, bounce and shake. Everybody get the floor up.
All right, everyone. Greetings from...
Allie. Thank you, Brian. Bradley Beal, not just a shooter, he's a scorer, and his footwork is a huge part of that. He said, I'm not the tallest player in the world, so I have to find ways to get my shot off, using my quickness, my step backs, and my footwork to be able to get open.
Well, Allie, he's put a lot of work into that. That area of his game. Good stuff there. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Kawhi Leonard out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Jordan in at the 3, small forward. And for Portland, they've got Gordon Hayward. Jaylen Brown is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's James Harden. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league. And really, there's no substitute for experience.
Laser Dancer.
For the Trailblazers, checked in for Isaac, and it's Bane in for Hayward. Jordan against Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Jordan. Screen by Embiid. Inside. Portland grabs the miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Harden with it. There's a screen. Driving in. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
And they get it back. From deep, here's Doncic. They get it back. Out to Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. And finally, they hit one.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Harden. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's blocked by Embiid. Pass to Holiday. From 15 feet away, it's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
We know Drew likes to get to the rim, but he's developed a mid-range jumper for when the defense is playing him that way.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Brown with it. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Holiday against Hunter. Holiday passes to Embiid. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That's on Joel Embiid.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And he's good on the second. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Harden against Doncic. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Jordan. Screen by Embiid. Clock at 6. Jordan, the pass to Doncic. This one for 3. Out to Leonard. Back to Embiid. To the inside. Tries again. And it's Leonard with the bucket inside.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second team foul.
Outside Hunter. Outside Harden. Hunter, screen on Jordan. The drive by Harden. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Hunter finds Harden. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Embiid, a screen on Harden. Doncic passes to Leonard. Toronto, the rebound to the left wing. Now here's Jordan. Puts up a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. A good look from Brown. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jordan bearing his second of 3 attempts.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well-seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time. The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Portland trailing here. Harden with it. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. On the take. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Now Embiid. Back to Doncic. Pass to Embiid. The Raptors need to get off a shot. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Now here's Harden. And a two-handed jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Leonard, right side. Pass to Embiid. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Assist from
Embiid's got 6.
Leonard.
Harden against Jordan. Denied by Leonard.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Raptors out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll get the second.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the... scoreboard so far.
Come on.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Another thing they've been doing right from the start is converting a lot of second chance baskets. Those can be hard to get sometimes.
Jaren Jackson out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Hayward in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pass to Anunoby. It's Beal on the wing. Offline with a 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Siakam outside. Here's Green. Foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Green against Halliburton. And that one's good. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Aggressive, working for the high percentage shot. Draymond understands this game.
Irving, the pass to Jackson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Beal from outside. He's now 1 for... with that bucket.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. Irving goes in. There's Jackson with the three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Anunoby against Irving. Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. Irving attacking. Here's Isaac. Cranked it in off the glass.
Creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Green against Halliburton. From 7 feet away. Here's Lopez. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Hayward for three, sinks it from distance. Now it's a 4-point Portland lead.
Hey, numbers don't lie. Catch and shoot equals high percentage. Gordon Hayward with a great look.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your laser dancer. Your laser dancer. Make a little noise.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Lopez, the screen on Halliburton. Green, the pass to Lopez. Siakam outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
And give Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get aggressive with him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They've also had a great start beyond the arc. The threes are really falling.
Isaac. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Isaac's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jackson, the screen. Halliburton goes. Fires the three. Isaac's shot is off. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Anunoby against Irving. Kicks it out to Isaac. 5 to shoot. No good with the triple.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Siakam outside. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Green, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting for Toronto.
It's going to be on. Tyrese Halliburton.
Known for defense and rebounding coming out of college, Draymond Green has surprised some scouts with his early production on the offensive end.
And both free throws good for Green.
When you talk about beyond the box score, Draymond is the prime example. So much of his contributions don't show up in his numbers.
Hayward attacking. Oh, Green with a block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out went got it.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Leadership, communication. Draymond does so much, Smitty.
You know, B.A., he's a unique player in that regard. List the level of everyone on his team, a true coach on the floor.
Here's Irving to win the run. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Irving's gotten his first points in this one. 55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Lopez, the screen on Hayward. Green in the post. Guarded by Hayward. And here's Siakam for three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Siakam's got 7 points.
At the arc, Siakam can be so dangerous. When he gets an opening, he drills it.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Left block shot on the way. Pass to Beal.
Blocking foul called on Kyrie Irving. That's his first personal penalty.
The first one falls.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. Kicks it out to Isaac. Back to Irving. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
His ability to freeze the defender and then take off. Kyrie makes plays that others just can't.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Raptors. They lead by 2. And we'll be following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
So for the Raptors right now, they've got Joel Embiid, Drew Holiday out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Jordan in at the 3 slot.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the...
glass. You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Leonard with a screen on Irving. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
They set the screen. Irving, the pass to Brown. Down low. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Doncic finds Jordan. That shot off. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Irving against Holiday. Outside Irving. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And here's Doncic outside. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
To the middle, Abdul-Jabbar. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 3. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Raptors, another 3.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Jordan. Leonard with a screen on Brown. Jordan finds Embiid. Back to Jordan. Doncic outside. Jordan with it. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside, Brown. And there's a pick. Portland again missing. Toronto has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Leonard for 3. And the Raptors another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Embiid, a screen on Harden. Doncic passes to Embiid. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Holiday. Oh, stolen by Harden. Brown with it. Jordan picks him up. And he commits the intentional foul.
Drew Holiday. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
1:56 left in the third quarter here. And there's the screen. Down low. Pass to Harden. Now here's Brown. Guarded by Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Denied. And they'll get another chance. With 1 on the clock. Hunter, a screen on Jordan. The drive by Harden. And that one drops for him. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And here's Doncic. He's got 6. Pass to Embiid. Here's Leonard. Hunter covering. Leonard with a screen on Harden. Now here's Embiid. Tightly guarded. Doncic, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. An open look for Irving. On the money from 12 feet away. And now a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
Kyrie sprung free on that pick and roll. Trying to stick with him is easier said than done.
Jordan, the pass to Leonard. And he comes up with a bucket. Leonard's got 7.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Oh, he picked him clean.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Harden. The kick to Hunter. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
That might be a soul-crushing basket. What a shot to carry them into the fourth quarter.
And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
Your Blazer dancer. Come on,
man, I know I speak for all of us when I... say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton. They've got De'Aaron Fox. Gordon Hayward is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Jackson, and it's Halliburton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Toronto trailing. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Hayward against Green. Back to Lopez. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Hayward. That's his third personal. Second team foul.
Lopez finds Siakam. Now Green. Guarded by Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Lopez. No good on the 3.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And it's Fox penetrating. Isaac for three, and the three-pointer goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Green, the pass to Anunoby. Siakam against Isaac. Anunoby, a screen on Isaac with his first shot attempt. Another shot, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Portland called for the foul.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
Good on both. Portland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Isaac from the arc. The offensive rebound. Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Hayward with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Isaac against Green. Here's Hayward, and he banks in the layup. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. It's Fox with a drive. Isaac for 3. Rebounded by Green. The Raptors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Beal against Halliburton. Nice move. Beal, the pass to Lopez. 5 on the clock. Off target from 3-point range. Portland has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Halliburton finds Fox. Jackson with a screen on Siakam. Fox goes in. Going inside. Out to Hayward. There's the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lopez. To the inside. Siakam. And Siakam with the jam.
You know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Inside. Here's Jackson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. Now Green. And here's Lopez from the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime. And they're doing a better job of creating space.
Halliburton on the attack. There's Jackson with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. And now the Raptors on the break. Stolen by Jackson. Anunoby against Fox. Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Jackson. Outside for Halliburton. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. Don't come across them that often.
3-pointer. Beal unable to get that one. And it's Portland the other way. There's a minute 12 left in the 4th. Now here's Fox. Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. On the wing, Isaac. Off target with the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
They get the rebound. Siakam, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Isaac in the post. Leonard defending. Isaac's shot is off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And here's Doncic outside.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Fox goes in. It's Hayward on the wing. Over Jordan. Picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
I know you ain't expecting that. Hold the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean it.